Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I'm about to give you an overview of this here. This is a Dowlin, Dowlin quadcopter, aka mini drone. Now this company reached out to me and said, Ryan, can you do one of your detailed reviews of our here drone? Who am I to say no to this sweet thing? And but in no way whatsoever will impact this review because I'm just here to keep it real. So I'm going to give you a full-blown detail. If you got any questions about this drone, I assure you your questions will be answered. I'm going to do an unboxing, then I'm going to do an actual tutorial showing what all this drone does and how it looks on a app, because you can control this on your app, take pictures and videos and all that fun stuff. So let me change the camera, check this out. All right, as you can see here, this is the drone. When you open it up, it comes with a nice carrying case. That's the first thing I noticed right out the gate. Very convenient carrying case because this is like an investment, you know, and if you're gonna go somewhere and travel with it, you wanna take care of it. So that's really cool right out the gate, a nice zip up carrying case. Your remote that has all your different features on it. It does come with batteries, which I've already cheated and gone ahead and put batteries in there. Lights up, pretty cool, nice and bright. I guess if you were gonna use this at night, this would be very helpful. Backup battery. Who wants to have a drone, fly it for approximately 10 to 15 minutes and then not be able to use it? Well, now you have two batteries that come with this. You're gonna get about 10, 12 minutes out of each battery, so times two. One is inside this, so you're gonna get about 20 to 24 minutes. This is the actual drone. It does come with some accessories, but let me highlight this because this is the good stuff right here. So it's nice and compact, fits in there, obviously really nice, and then it just folds out. So you have this, and then you have that, and these are all snap into place, are set up to where I would say they're harder to break off, but it does come with a backup set of not only blades, but screws, so one for each corner. You do have some protective brackets for the actual blades, which we will snap on here in a sec before we get some airtime. You also have a USB-C to USB charger. It doesn't come with the charging brick per se, but there are two of those, screwdriver, screws, all that fun stuff. So some extra things just in case, you know, just in case you get kind of crazy trying to learn how to fly this thing. It does say it's 14 and up. This thing is a toy, but it is pretty legit, you know, so you don't want to get in a situation where you're gonna fly it and maybe the person that's flying it doesn't know what they're doing. This is how you power it on right here. The battery goes in there. It also has a memory card stick that would fit in there. It would snap in there. So if you wanted to save your pictures and videos, because it does take pictures and videos, you could save it here, or when you connect to the app, and then, which looks like this, and then you can literally fly the whole thing directly from the app. You don't even need to use this, but I'm going to show you an example of how this works with both. You have some setup features here, so when it's flashing, that means it's in the pairing mode, and I'm not going to go into the whole like activation setup process. I'm going to really focus on highlighting not just this, but most importantly, all the features when it is flying that you'll get to enjoy when you're flying it yourself. You can calibrate this thing literally with one button. Flashes for a couple times and then it's calibrated. Then to fly, you give it some power, you hit one button and it will levitate and stay in the same position. So pretty much has some hover capability to where you can fine tune it. I haven't fine tuned it much, but it will pretty much stay in the same spot. Now from a situation where you might need to have it like go down in an emergency, or you just want it to slowly land on its own, you just press this button and it lands. So this is where you can adjust 3 speeds. You'll notice it's moving faster now.
Now it's going slow, it's going faster, and now it has more speed to it. So it's very versatile, it's easy to fly, as you can see. There's a feature also that will allow it to do spins automatically. And so if you long press, you'll notice it's automatically doing 8-foot loops. From a camera standpoint, you're able to get different shots. And then if you're landing, press one button and it lands. Flips, so with one button, I can short press. And you can flip it. Short tap. And you could do actually very cool flips. So you can see from the camera, you have an HD, a 1080 HP. And there's my puppy, and we are filming. Pretty cool, and it will save to the SD card that if you have one plugged in, that you would have to provide, or it will save it to your cell phone. Pretty cool stuff. There's also something called headless mode. And when you're in this mode, all the lights will be flashing. And let's see how it works. So to be honest, I'm not really sure what headless mode means. But all the lights are flashing. And it's doing everything as normal. So I'm not really sure. I'm not a drone expert, and so maybe this is like a certain feature that does something a certain type of way, but it's operating as it should. Very cool. Another cool feature of this is there is a camera right here, and the camera can be controlled by a button here and a button here to make it go up or down. So you can see, if I press this, I'm able to adjust. If I want to look straight down, I can make that happen. So as you can see here, here's the camera here, and I can adjust it. Very, very cool. So if you're looking for a drone that not only will take picture, will take videos, it does flips, it has 3 different speeds, has some protection on these, comes with all the replacement parts I think you're gonna need, can be controlled by your cell phone or by the remote, and it comes with backup batteries, so you have at least a solid 20 to 24 minutes of solid use. This just might be the drone for you. Hopefully that helps, and we'll talk to you soon.